Hello students, how are you? I hope you all are fine. Students, myself Kasle PB, Junior College Teacher, Department of Mathematics from Raj Shikshan Sanstha's RBNB College, Sri Rampur. Students, in the last lecture we have seen application of derivative, maxima and minima, and we can take some examples on maxima and minima. Today also we are going to study some examples based on application maxima and minima. Now we see first example here. Find the maximum and minimum of the following function f of x is equal to log x upon x. Now answer for this example. Answer: consider f of x is equal to log x upon x. So this is the equation number first. Differentiate this with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x and use your division rule. Derivative of f of x is f dash of x is equal to, by using division rule we can write derivative of log x upon x. X as it is, dy dx of log x minus log x as it is into dy dx of x upon x square. Okay, that is f dash of x is equal to x as it is, derivative of log x is 1 upon x minus log x as it is, derivative of x is 1 upon x square as it is. Now further, f dash of x is equal to, here x upon x equal to 1 minus log x, 1 minus log x upon x square. Say this as equation number second. Now differentiate this equation again with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x. Therefore, derivative of f dash of x, f double dash of x equal to, here also use division rule, x square as it is, derivative of 1 minus log x minus 1 minus log x as it is into dy dx of x square upon x square bracket square. That is f double dash of x is equal to x square into derivative of 1 is 0, derivative of log x is minus 1 upon x minus 1 minus log x as it is into derivative of x square is 2x upon x raised to 4. Now further we can write here f double dash of x is equal to, simplify this, x square upon x means x minus 2x into in bracket 1 minus log x upon x raised to 4. Say this as the equation number third. Now we have to find the maximum and minimum value here. For the extreme values of x, we can take first derivative, f dash of x is equal to 0. Now for extreme values, we take f dash of x is equal to 0. Therefore, put in equation f dash of x equal to 0 in equation 2. There we can write here 1 minus log x upon x square is equal to 0. Okay, that is 1 minus log x is equal to x square into 0, 0. That is we can write here 1 equal to log x, that is log x is equal to 1. We can write this as log x to the base e equal to 1, and we use the definition of logarithm here. By definition of logarithm, we can write here x is equal to e raised to 1, that is x is equal to 1. We get extreme value x is equal to 1 here, x is equal to e. Now put this value of x is equal to e in equation third. We have to find the value of f double dash of x. Put x equal to e in equation third. Therefore, f double dash of x is equal to minus e minus 2 into e into in bracket 1 minus log e upon e raised to 4. That is f double dash of x equal to minus e minus 2e minus e minus 2e into in bracket 1 minus log e is 1 upon e raised to 4. Okay. Now here 1 minus 1 means 0. 0 into 2e 0. Remains only f double dash of x is equal to minus e upon e raised to 4. Minus e upon e raised to 4. Now taking division, we can write f double dash of x is equal to minus 1 upon e raised to 3. And this value is less than 0. 1 upon minus e raised to 3 is less than 0. Therefore, the function is minimum at x is equal to e. Therefore, f of x function is minimum. We can get here value of f double dash of x is negative, that is minus 1 upon e raised to 3 is less than 0. Therefore, function is maximum here. F of x is maximum at x is equal to e. Value of x is equal to e. Now we have to find the maximum value at x equal to e. We have to find maximum value of function at x equal to e. Therefore, put this value x equal to e in equation first here. X equal to e in equation 1, that is in this equation, and we can write here f of x, that is f of e equal to log e upon e. Okay, we get here f of e equal to log e upon 1, and we know that log e is 1. Log e is equal to 1, since log e is equal to 1, therefore we get f of e equal to 1 upon e. Now this is the maximum value of the function f of x at x is equal to e. Maximum value is 1 upon e. Okay. Now we see next example here. Now next example is just a different form, in theoretical form. Now we see example, divide the number divide the number 20 into two parts, such that sum of their squares is minimum. Sum of their squares is minimum. Okay. Now this is the theoretical example. In this example, we have to given that sum of two numbers is 20 and sum of squares of these two numbers is equal to minimum number. Now consider any two numbers. Consider any two numbers whose sum is 20. Answer for this. Suppose x and y be two required numbers. Let x and y be two required numbers, and we have to given that sum of these two numbers is equal to 20. That is x plus y is equal to 20. Given. Okay, we can write value of y here. Y is equal to 20 minus x. Say equation number first. Now we have to given sum of their squares is minimum. Therefore we can write here sum of their squares is equal to x square plus y square. X square plus y square. That is, we have to give name for sum. S is equal to x square plus y square. Now put value of y from equation first in this equation, that is s is equal to, we can write x square plus y is 20 minus x bracket square. That is, we can take here expansion of this bracket by using formula a minus b bracket square. A square minus 2ab plus b square. Using this formula we can write a square means 20 square 400 minus 2 into a into b, 2 into 20 40 into x plus x square. That is s equal to, take addition here, similar terms, x square plus x square, 2x square minus 40x plus 400. Say this as equation number second. Okay. Now differentiate this equation with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x. Therefore derivative of s ds by dx is equal to derivative of 2x square, 2 into x square, derivative of x square is 2x minus derivative of 40x is 40 plus derivative of 400 is 0, constant term. That is, we get ds by dx is equal to 4x minus 40. Say this as equation number third. Now differentiate again with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x. Therefore, d square s by dx square is equal to 4. 4 is a constant term. Derivative of x is 1 minus derivative of 40 is 0. Now this is greater than 0. This is greater than 0. Therefore, function is minimum. Function is minimum, and we have to find the value of x here. For the minimum function, we take first derivative, that is ds by dx is equal to 0. ds by dx is equal to 0. Therefore, we can write equation third as 4x minus 40 is equal to 0. That is 4x is equal to 40, x is equal to 40 upon 4. That is, we get x is equal to 10. We get one value of number x is equal to 10. Now put x equal to 10 in equation first here. Put in equation first. Therefore, y is equal to 20 minus x, that is 10. That is, we get y is equal to also 10. Y is equal to also 10. That is the sum of the two numbers x and y. X is equal to 10, y is equal to 10, and 10 plus 10 is equal to 20. That is x equal to 10 and y equal to 10. These are two numbers whose sum is 20. Okay, this is the answer for this example. Now we see next example here. Now next example is a wire of length 36 centimeter. Next example, a wire of length 36 meters. 36 meters is bent in the form of a rectangle. Is bent in the form of a rectangle find its dimensions. Find its dimensions if the area of the rectangle, if the area of the rectangle is maximum. Now in this example we have to given a wire of length 36 meters and which is bent in a rectangle form. Therefore we can know the here values of length of rectangle and breadth of rectangle. Now we can consider x with the length of rectangle, y with the breadth of rectangle, and length of rectangle 36 meters. Therefore perimeter of rectangle is equal to 36 meter given. Now, using this information we can write answer for this example. And let x be the length and y be the breadth of rectangle. Breadth of rectangle. Also v be the s be the perimeter of rectangle and a be the area of the rectangle. Also a be the area and p be the perimeter of rectangle. Now we have to given that perimeter of rectangle equal to 36 meters. Perimeter of rectangle is equal to 36 meters. Now we know that formula for perimeter of rectangle is 2x plus 2y, that is addition of all sides of rectangle. 2x plus 2y is equal to 36, that is 2 into x plus y is equal to 36. X plus y is equal to 36 upon 2 equal to 18. Therefore we can find value of y here. Y is equal to 18 minus x. See this as equation number first. Now also you know that area of a rectangle. Area of rectangle is equal to length into breadth, that is x into y. That is a is equal to x into y. Now put value of y from equation first here. Therefore you can write A is equal to x into 18 minus x, that is A is equal to 18x minus x square. Say this as equation number 2. Now we have to find the dimensions when area of rectangle is maximum. Therefore, differentiate this equation with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x, derivative of a with respect to x, dA by dx is equal to derivative of 18x is 18 minus derivative of x square is 2x. Okay, this is equation number 3. Now we want a second derivative also. Therefore, differentiate again with respect to x, derivative of dA by dx, d square a by dx square is equal to derivative of 18 is 0, derivative of minus 2x is minus 2. That is d square a by dx square is equal to minus 2, which is less than 0. Okay. Now for the maximum area, we take the first derivative, dA by dx is equal to 0. For the maximum area, take dA by dx equal to 0. Therefore, this equation third becomes 18 minus 2x is equal to 0. That is 2x is equal to 18. X is equal to 18 upon 2 equal to 9. That is, we get here value of x is equal to 9, and x is the length of the rectangle. X is length of rectangle. Now we want to find the value of y. Therefore, put value of x in equation first here. Put x equal to 9 in equation first. Therefore, y is equal to 18 minus 9, y is equal to also 9. That is, dimensions of rectangles are x equal to 9 and y equal to 9 when the area of the rectangle is maximum. Okay, now this is the answer for this example. Now we see next example here. Another example is, next example, an open cylindrical tank whose base is a circle, whose base is a circle, is to be constructed of metal sheet so as to contain a volume of pi into a cubic centimeter, pi into a cubic centimeter of water. Now we have to find the dimensions so that so that seat required is minimum. Seat required is minimum. The answer for this example. Now we have to give here cylindrical tank whose base is a circle. Now we consider the radius of the base and height of the cylinder, then volume of the cylinder and surface area of the cylinder. Now give name here. Answer for this, let x be the radius of a base and h be the height, v be the volume, and s be the surface area of cylindrical tank, that is cylinder. Okay, now we know the values of here. Volume of cylindrical tank V and surface area of the cylindrical tank S, but we have to give one here. Volume of cylinder is equal to pi into A cube. Volume of cylindrical tank is equal to V is equal to pi into A cube. And we know that formula for volume of cylindrical tank, V is equal to pi x square h. V is equal to pi x square h. Therefore put here value of V, pi x square h is equal to pi into A cube. Okay, that is here pi get cancelled. We want to find the value of h. H is equal to A cube upon x square. A cube upon x square. So this is equation number first. Now further, we know the surface area of the cylinder. We know that surface area of cylindrical tank S is equal to 2 pi xh plus pi into x square. This is the surface area of the cylinder. Now put value of h from equation first here. Therefore S is equal to 2 pi x into A cube upon x square plus pi x square as it is. That is S equal to 2 pi, one x is cancelled out here, into A cube upon x plus pi x square. This is the surface area in the form of x. Now differentiate this equation with respect to x. Say this as equation number second. Differentiate with respect to x. Therefore derivative of s ds by dx equal to, now 2 pi into A cube is a constant term, and derivative of 1 upon x is minus 1 by x square, plus derivative of x square is 2x into pi. Okay, that is ds by dx is equal to minus 2 pi A cube upon x square plus 2 pi x. Say equation number third. I want second derivative also. Differentiate this equation with respect to x again. Differentiate with respect to x. Derivative of ds by dx, d square s upon dx square is equal to minus 2 pi a cube. Now derivative of x square. Take x square at the numerator, we get x raised to minus 2. Derivative of x raised to minus 2 is minus 2 into x raised to minus 3 plus derivative of 2 pi x is 2 pi. Okay, that is equal to, we can write here minus into minus plus 4 pi a cube upon x cube plus 2 pi. 4 pi a cube upon x cube plus 2 pi. This is the value of d square s by dx square. Say this as the equation number 4. Okay. Now we have to find the dimensions so that seat required is minimum. Seat required is minimum. For the minimum value, we can take first derivative. ds by dx is equal to 0. For the minimum value, we can take ds by dx equal to 0. ds by dx is equal to 0. Put this value in equation 3rd. Therefore, we can write minus 2 pi a cube upon x square plus 2 pi x is equal to 0. That is minus 2 pi a cube upon x square is equal to minus 2 pi x. Now here 2 pi get cancelled. Minus sign also cancel out. You can write a cube equal to x into x square. That is a cube equal to x cube. This implies that x is equal to a. X is equal to a. That is radius of a base circle is equal to x is equal to a. Now we want to find the value of h. We want to find the value of h. Put x is equal to a. First we put x equal to a in equation 4th for the function is minimum or maximum. Put x equal to a in equation 4th. Therefore, we can write here d square s by dx square is equal to 4 pi a cube. 4 pi a cube upon value of x is a cube plus 2 pi. That is we get here 4 pi a cube cancel plus 2 pi equal to 6 pi which is greater than 0. Therefore, the seat required is minimum here. Second derivative is greater than 0. Therefore, function is minimum. Now for the value of h, put x equal to a in equation first. Equation first is h equal to a cube upon x cube. In equation h equal to a cube upon x cube. Therefore, we can write h is equal to a cube upon x square. A cube upon value of x is a square. That is h is equal to a. We get x is equal to a and h is equal to also a. Therefore, the dimensions of cylindrical tank are x equal to a and h equal to a when the seat required is minimum. Seat required is minimum. Okay, we will stop here. Thank you.